Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Elsie and you have reached 10 of Cups Tarot. I am here today to give you a reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus from a bullpen. And this is going to be from now until the end of the year. Sorry these are late coming out, but I know we're coming to the end of the year, guys, and a lot of people are needing a lot of help with their end of year stuff. So I've been doing a lot of private readings. So I'm here for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign of Taurus. If anything you need to know about this reading is down in the description below. If you have any questions or would like a private reading, please read the directions below and it will give you information about pricing and how to get a hold of me. All right, here we go. Third, and I'm just going to call in gods and goddesses, angels and guides. If I could please have the help of Archangel Michael and Uriel. If I could please have the blessings of the holders of the pure white light. Please keep me safe and help me to connect to Spirit. And Spirit, thank you for this beautiful gift you've given me to share with the bullpen, the Taurus tribe, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And I ask for messages for their highest good, please, from now until December 31st, 2019. All right, we are going to cut. First card is the overall energy for the reading. After that, we'll do 5 cards for the energy that is in the recent past, 5 cards for the energy that is current energies, and then 11 cards in an upside down triangle for the future energies. Okay, here we go. There's going to be some changes here, Taurus. You're going to be walking away from things and people who no longer serve you. What does that mean? That means people who say, hey, oh gosh, we really need to get together for coffee. I really miss you, Taurus. I need to get together for coffee. And then you message that person and no, they're busy. No, this night isn't good. No, I really can't. Oh, it's just too busy with the holidays. The things that you need to walk away from are people that are full of it. People who are not honest with you. People who do not serve anything in your life but to give you grief and sadness, or to just, you know, hang out on your Facebook and do a little bit of investigation. You really don't need those people in your life. You really don't. What you do need is people who are going to be your tribe. You need to find your tribe. You need to find those people who will, you know, wake up at 3 in the morning to take your call and pick you up from the gas station because your tire is flat and you don't know how to change it, or you can't change it. You don't have an extra tire. That's the people that you need in your tribe. So this year, the end of this year, you need to get that together. Walk away from things that don't serve you because you don't want to be dragging that into the new year. All right. We do have the judgment that's coming up. So you are making a decision about something that's important. Judgment can also be resurrection of old things. It can also be resurrections of old relationships, old friendships. You are making a decision about something specifically, and these decisions are going to, this decision is going to affect your life. It's going to impact your life. And it is okay for you to make big decisions at the end of the year, because that's what it's all for, right? That's what the end of the year is for. It's for pushing out the old and bringing in the new. So that's what we're here for, you guys. That's what we're here to shake up life, right? And in your shake-up comes a tower. So when the tower comes up in reverse, it's still the tower. It's still going to shake you down a bit, but it's just not going to be, you know, traumatic and huge and awful. It is going to be something that you're going to be like, oh, damn it. I knew it. I knew that thing was going to go wrong, and I should have just listened to Mary or Joe, or I should have listened to my gut. I should have checked with the universe first. That's what that is about. It's going to throw you out of balance just a little bit, and then there's going to be a new opportunity that comes right around the corner. So you see what's happening, Taurus? It is less and less that we are being really tripped up and fall down from the things that are getting in our way. So rather than, you know, oh, things don't serve me, got to, you know, make that judgment, cut people out. Oh my God, here comes the Tower. It's just going to be skip to Maloo. It's going to throw you out of balance and you're back on the horse. So the Four of Cups is about not missing an opportunity. It's about not getting complacent and not missing an opportunity. So even though this Tower is coming up and it's going to throw your balance off, please don't look at it as though it's a catastrophic Tower, okay? This is in the near past. Now we're going into the current energies. All right, so we do have a Four of Pentacles. So, you know, the Tower's here and it throws you out of balance, and it is going to make you feel a little bit defensive. It's going to close you off a little bit, and that's okay too. You just need to make it through this year. And we are going to do the best we can to make it through this year with what we have. So coming up is the new year, a new start, a new frame of mind, and new things that you're going to be doing. And Five of Wands is here. It is arguments. You know, you will have arguments when you're trying to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. That's just a natural thing. Those arguments could be external or internal. They could be you arguing with yourself about what the next steps are. But ultimately, it is going to throw you into the Six of Wands. You know, the Six of Wands is all about community and all about being noticed and people taking notice of you and the way that you're handling your Tower moment and being out of balance and all of that. So it could be about you deciding finally you're going to start that YouTube channel, or you're going to become a public speaker, or you're going to do something where your community is going to see you involved, like volunteer work. Maybe you're going to work with the homeless or another nonprofit. So they're in this current energy. Yeah, absolutely. You are heartbroken, and it makes sense because there was a Tower that came in. You are cutting out things that no longer serve you, and it can throw you off balance. The fact of the matter is that Taurus is sturdy. You know, we're earth signs, feet planted solidly in the sand. And when something comes along, like something that tries to throw us off our game, we're just going to say, yeah, it hurt, but guess what? I'm back at the self-mastery, because that's what we do. That's what Taurus does. Taurus gets right back to work and begins to make something new. Master, you know, self-mastery, being great at what you do, working really hard. This Eight of Pentacles is also about harvest. So if you've planted some seeds and you've been waiting for things to grow, maybe new jobs, new friendships, new love, this is the energy that is going to take you through to the future energies that we're going to look at right now. All right. All right. And it looks like in the future energies, we have a King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who is going to help you make some decisions. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you have the energy of the King of Swords. Maybe you're coming out in the new year saying, you know what? Done. Done with things that no longer serve me. Done with people blowing smoke saying they're coming for coffee, they're coming over, they are my friend, they'll do anything for me. And then when I need them, they run and hide. Maybe that's what it is. But nonetheless, it is the end of your pain. You are going to end your pain. Going into the new year, there is going to be more use of your intuition. Empress, more use of your intuition, and this is going to cause you to have a new start in, you know, something that's really promising. The Ace of Swords is a new start in communication and clarity. It's having great conversations with people. It's meeting new people. It's a new start, essentially, a new start in something that is that has promise. So I want you to make sure, Taurus, that you are using your intuition. Regardless of what is in your chart, we all have water in there somewhere. We all have intuition for sure. And you need to start using your intuition. So perhaps you are the King of Swords, cutting out things left and right that no longer serve you. And you know what? You want to go into that new year clean, and you want to go in with, you know, 8 people on your Facebook list because the rest of them are letting you down, then that's what you got to do. You're the bull. You can do whatever you want to do. All right. So, and then going forward into the future, we show that there is some love here. Check that out. So there is some watery, deep conversations coming, a new start in love, a new start in getting to know someone, you know, the first flutters in the belly and the first kiss and all of that stuff. That's what this is all about. This is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So that is a water sign, and you have manifested this. So if you have been working on manifesting something in 2019, it is about to show up for you in 2020. And just be sure that you are healed from anything that has gone on in the past. If you do go forward in a relationship, this relationship here, you want to make sure that you are absolutely healed from anything and any sadness and anxiety and depression that has come to you in this 2019. If you go into a relationship with all of that hanging on you, you're not going to make it. It's not going to survive. You're going to be going on, you know, old triggers, essentially. Underneath the deck is the 9 of Cups. So wishes fulfilled is coming at you. It is for us, Taurus. Let me just see here what's coming up in the last 3 cards of the reading here. Last 3 cards. Oh, okay. And first card we have is Deceit. It's what I was saying at the beginning of the reading. It's not necessarily people are lying to you, Taurus. They're not. They're just kind of blowing smoke, you know. They're just not giving you the whole truth. They're keeping you at arm's length for a reason, because you're the person who is always dependable. It says here, dependable, generous, persistent, patient, and down to earth. Those are the reasons that they're keeping you around, because they know that 100% of the time, Taurus is going to be the person that they can call that's going to bail them out. Thing is this, is you have to take care of yourself going through to 2020, Taurus. There is a Knight of Pentacles here. So someone is coming in slowly with some sort of a love opportunity for you, and it's going to turn into... yeah, it's going to turn into the Lovers. So this is the person that the universe has intended for you. If you don't get through your tower, get back in balance, and do all the things that you need to do in order to make sure you are okay. I'm not talking about a boyfriend, a friend, make sure that your kids, your friends' kids have a babysitter. I'm not talking about any of that. This is the year of Taurus. You need to make sure that you have your ducks in a row, that your pain is done, and that you are using your intuition going into 2020, because there is this coming for you. Look at this. Look at that. Who doesn't want that? I want that. Who doesn't want that? We've got love. We've got a pentacle coming in. We've got deep, emotional, romantic love. We've got you using your intuition to get whatever your heart desires and having the victory in that. That is what you want. That is what Taurus wants for the new year. So, that being said, I am just going to pull a surrender card. What should you be surrendering by the end of the year, Taurus? Just one moment here. Can I please have just one card for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sun sign of Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Taurus. Ooh! Maybe we shake that one. It flew a long ways. Aha! Always a good idea. Surrender to spirit. Check that out. It says, once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, I was just talking about that, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. And that's exactly what it is. Clean up your karma, clean up your stuff, clean up your friends list, clean up Instagram, clean up emails, clean up everything that needs to be cleaned up. I want you to go ahead and sow the seeds that need to be sown, and then let universe take care of it. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from the universe, notes from the universe. 2 of these, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus. Honor thyself. I just pulled that from the middle, guys, honestly. Honor thyself, it says. Just curious. When was the last time you looked into the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. P.S. It's okay. Hubba hubba counts. That's wonderful. I'm telling you, you guys, it is weird, it is uncomfortable, and it is the best thing that you will do for yourself. When I left my marriage, I'm telling you, I was in a crumble. Didn't know what I was going to do, what I was going to do next, who I was going to do that thing with, and maybe I was just going to stay home and be lonely for a while. And then I started doing this. I saw somebody doing it on, I think it may have been, I don't know, one of those cheesy little midnight infomercials. And it was all about how to raise your vibration, and this was one of them. So yeah, it does matter. It matters if you call yourself gorgeous, magnificent, and sublime. It does matter if you love yourself, if you love your eyes, if you like your hair, if your skin is great. You just need to make sure that you love yourself first. It's not as if you need anyone. Oh my gosh, who does not need to hear that? It is not as if you need anyone, and you don't. We don't need anyone. It says, for as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh wow, I love you, the universe. This is really wonderful. So the thing is this, is that you need to honor yourself. You don't need anybody to be spectacular like the universe thinks you are. You just have to own up to your own spectacular, and you have to surrender to spirit. Sow the seeds of the things that you want to sow for 2019 and just let it grow. Let it be. Let it be as it is. It is what it is, you guys. Love that saying. Learned it from a friend of mine. Will never forget the most important piece of advice he gave me. It is what it is. And that means that stop trying to control the outcome. No more controlling the outcome. Sow the seeds, leave it aside, let spirit take care of it. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. If you need anything else, please let me know. There is all kinds of information in the description below, pricing and all sorts of things, email addresses if you need to get a hold of me, and I'd be happy to send an email back to you within 48 business hours. I'm currently at a 9-day turnaround time for my readings, you guys. So I'm usually at a 7-day turnaround for 30 and 60-minute readings. I will be taking, what are we now? Today's the 19th. I will be taking readings, anybody who needs an immediate reading. So that is $100 for 30 minutes or $150 for a 60-minute reading. I will be taking those within, your answer would come within 2 to 3 hours. I will be taking those only up until the 23rd of December. So if anybody needs something that's done right now, I do have limited spots if you need that, but it is only going to be up until the 23rd. Things are coming in way too fast for me to be able to keep up. So I am happy to help you, but I don't want to make you wait. I want to help you in a timely fashion. All right, that's all I got to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please share, like, subscribe. It's the way that I keep my channel moving. Thanks, guys. Bye.